I started working for the May in September of 1984. It was then called the May Institute for Autistic Children in Chatham. I had just got out of Bridgewater State College at the time. I know it's a university now, but it was only Bridgewater State College then. And I had a degree in psychology and always wanted to work with kids. So although I had no experience working with autistic kids, I thought that was a great way to start a career working with children was in Chatham. So since 1984, and when the May started taking over adult programs on the Cape in 1987, I thought maybe I needed a change. But because I had always seen myself as working with kids, it was challenging for me to think of working with adults, like, oh, what's this gonna be like? You know, if the kids were physically engaging at times, what are the adults gonna be like, bigger and stronger? But I found that the adults, their situation was totally different because a lot of the adults had transitioned from bigger institutions where they didn't have their own bedrooms, they didn't have their own space. I felt happy for them in their lives and being in group homes where they could have their own interests and their own rooms and still have other people around to live with, but to have like privacy and things that they've never had before. I want them to feel like we all want to feel, needed. I want them to feel worthwhile. I want them to feel like they have a family that cares about them, and that when they have a bad day, there's going to be someone that cares whether they've had a bad day or not. Or when they have a good day and they have good news to share, there's someone to share that with, whether it's a staff person or it's another individual that they live with. What's really important is the relationships that you have with them. And just treat them like you would friends or family and get to know them enough to kind of read the nonverbal communication, which is the most important. So focus, relax, and just be confident and be consistent and know that you can do the job that you see others doing that might seem overwhelming. You just have to trust yourself and put your heart into it, because these guys will love you back and you'll feel great about it.